I, as General Council Chair, supported by the facilitators, thereby recommend formally that the General Council agree to appoint Dr Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala of Nigeria as the next Director General of the WTO, starting on 1st of March 2021 until 31st August 2025.
3 months after the Trump administration rejected her, former Nigerian Finance Minister Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala has received unanimous backing to become the first woman and first African General Director of the World Trade Organization. In her acceptance speech at the WTO, she said that getting a trade deal at the next major ministerial meeting could be a top priority, and also urged members to reject vaccine nationalism.
It has been a long and tough road, full of uncertainty, but now it's the dawn of a new day, and the real work can begin. Today, WTO members are making history. For the first time in the 73 years of GATT and WTO, you are selecting a woman and an African as Director General. This is groundbreaking and positive. I'm grateful for the trust you have in me, not just as a woman and an African, but also in my knowledge, experience, and as some of you have said, courage and passion to work with you to undertake the wide-ranging reforms the WTO needs to reposition itself for the future.
She also described the challenges facing the body.
The challenges facing the WTO are numerous and tricky, but they are not insurmountable. There is hope. There is light at the end of the tunnel if we work together in a transparent manner that builds trust, builds bridges, diffuses political tensions, and encourages convergence. The pandemic and its economic fallout have highlighted the interdependence of countries, the importance of multilateralism, and the need to strengthen collaboration to achieve fair and balanced trade agreements that provide opportunities for all WTO members, particularly for the least developed countries and small island states. By working together, we can build that trust, and we can achieve a stronger, more relevant, and inclusive trading system. I'm passionate about these goals. I'm keen to support you to carry out the necessary reforms. I look forward to working closely with all of you in the coming months and years to help build the WTO that we all want. A WTO that is about people. A WTO that is dynamic, robust, and that provides essential support to economic growth and sustainable development through trade.
As Director General, a position that wields limited formal power, she will need to broker international trade talks in the face of a persistent US and China conflict, respond to pressure to reform trade rules, and counter protectionism heightened by the COVID-19 pandemic.